Good morning, everybody. It's been quite some time since I've had my last vlog. Last time you guys saw me, I was just leaving Japan, just seeing my girlfriend off, and now I'm getting to see her again. Where am I going? You have to wait and see. But I'll let you know where the first flight is going to. So this is actually my first time riding Delta. I'll be going into Seattle. It's going to be about a 5.5 hour flight. I just came out from the lounge. It was actually a pretty good experience. Probably one of the better lounges here in Honolulu. Nice breakfast setup. I had some Portuguese sausage with spam fried rice, some fruits, and there's drinks in there as well. But it's an early morning flight, so usually before I fly, I usually drink some coffee. But it's not even 8 a.m. yet, and I woke up early, and I finished work late last night. So I think once I get on this flight, I'll probably sleep a lot. I did a window seat, but in the connecting flight from Seattle to where I'm headed to, I will be taking a premium economy seat. So hopefully you guys can see what my experience having this journey. First time flying to Delta, first time going to where I'm going to today, which you guys will see. So yeah, feel free to tag along in this video in my journey too. Enjoy. Ooh, trying to get that camera in focus. So just arrived in Seattle. It's about a 6-hour flight from Honolulu. For the most part, it was a very comfortable ride. Had some brief pockets of turbulence during the flight, but overall, solid flight, good service. But now I'm in Seattle, just waiting for my connecting flight, heading over to Heathrow today. It's gonna be about a 10-hour flight. Very excited. I got some good sleep on the plane. So in the meantime, while I was walking around, I got a keychain. I'll show you guys. So I kind of like to collect keychains of places that I go to. Technically, I never did step out of the airport, but regardless, I did come to Seattle. So one of these days, I'll definitely spend some time here. But yeah, very excited for the connecting flight. Our flight arrived a little early, so got a little bit more waiting time. Scheduled to depart in about an hour and a half. So very excited. I'll be going on premium economy in the premium economy class. So just wanted to spend a little bit more to get some comfort, because really I'm flying for 17 hours. So I'm excited for that experience. First time that I'll be in premium economy. Looking forward to the meals that we have, the welcome experience, and definitely the leg room. It's gonna be a big thing. So very excited to show that to you guys. Just got on the plane, and I'm really impressed with the premium economy experience. Definitely a lot of leg room in front of me. Very comfortable, and looks like I won't have a partner on this flight, so hopefully I can get to the window. But yeah, I'm loving the experience. It's kind of empty in the front though. Looks like it's not really a full flight. But yeah, I'm very excited about the experience. The hospitality of the flight crew is it's been very amazing so far. So and it's a nice interior as well, very clean airline. So really excited about it. I think I made a good choice here. Looking forward to the dinner service, and then definitely getting some rest. Welcome.
Welcome.
Just arrived hotel. 久しぶりですね。久しぶりですね。
久しぶりですね。
これは眠いくんです。よろしくお願いします。
嘘です。
嘘です。おー、ケーキ、マカロンね。
マカロン
とシャンペーン。
シャンペーン。わ
トランクンだね。Residence Inn Marriott High Studio Suite with a queen bed. This is the bathroom, toilet, sink, 眠いくん with a full kitchen. Sink, coffee maker, utensils, cups, microwave oven. It's a Residence Inn. I think in here you got your pots and pans, if I'm not mistaken. Can you even open it? Probably not. Oh, here. There it is. Full stove here. And a nice big fridge on the bottom. Feeling refreshed after a little dinner here in the gym at the Residence Inn. Pretty fully equipped gym. Chio definitely had a lot of fun. She looks a little sleepy. Gym is pretty nice. Has a lot of running machines. There is also a functional machine down in the corner there. Turn the camera around. There's one bench there with some kettlebells, some free weights, and also a barbell there as well, and an easy curl bar there as well. So not so bad. We actually had a little food, some food at an American doner kebab shop right on the corner. Very interesting. I tried a doner wrap, a chicken wrap. Chio had a smash burger. It was pretty nice. It was actually really made us feel really full. Very nice people there, so I really loved it. First time eating that kind of food. So Chio in the back here. Good morning from Residence Inn, second day in England. Don't mind the messy hair, but we had a lot of good sleep last night, so it's very comfortable. Cold weather, but now we're gonna have breakfast. So I'm just gonna flip the camera around. Really nice setup here. We do have some jelly, got 3 fruits jam, orange marmalade, apricot jam, honey, a lot of different jams, peanut butter here. Got ham, turkey, cheddar cheese, water, juices here, croissants, pastries. She was obviously very excited for the breakfast. Got a lot of condiments here, boiled egg. Here we have mushrooms. ここはハムね。これは pork and beans よ。England's number 1. Sausage と scrambled eggs. 好きね。これは we have granola, cereals, nuts, tomatoes, cucumbers, fruit salad here. And on this side we have coffee machines. Real nice setup over here. Basic self-serve here at the Residence Inn Slough in London. Yogurt. A lot of different breads here. And a toaster right in the middle. All self-serve while you can enjoy a nice view of the city. Just got off the train. from Slough. It took about an hour and a half. Now we have arrived at Topo
London Bridge.
Rondon Bridge. I think the train system was easy to navigate for the most part. Definitely you have to do a bit of research before you get on, but it's quite easy. If you do have contactless card payments, it will be just enough for you to get on the train. So definitely not so bad. Just gotta do your research like you do for anywhere that you do travel. Weather so far today is really nice. Clear skies. Thank you. はどう?
Good weather ね。
Good weather ね。
怖い怖い。
Just got off the train at Westminster, and right behind me, Big Ben. Such a beautiful sight and beautiful weather. Great day to be out here. Remember just seeing that on a picture online. Now I'm here in person to see it. Beautiful. I look here one more time. Look at that. Wow. There's just a lot of people over here. Just gotta make sure that you're aware of your surroundings, that's all. But there's a lot of tourists here, a lot of shops. Just kind of going through the crowd here. It's not too cold today, honestly. I mean, honestly, here the past few days that I've been out here, the skies have been really clear. On my way to Buckingham Palace, just walking through a nice, beautiful park here in the town, and something caught my attention. Something that I've always wanted to see in my whole life, so I think I have a good opportunity to do so now. Let's get across the street here. Oop, just missed it. As you can see, you can hear a lot of music in the background, so hopefully I can get a nice spot across. Oh, time to cross. Let me turn this camera around and show you what I'm talking about. Good morning, everyone. Day 4, it is now in London, and woke up to another beautiful morning. It was actually quite foggy, but nonetheless, it was another cloudless day. But things have started to clear up. So I took a little train ride about an hour east, and I am here at a very nice and beautiful mall shopping center here in London. I believe it was Westfield. Looks like it's one of the higher rated shopping centers. I did a quick Google search, and definitely a lot of high-end store chains here. A lot of construction though, some empty stalls, but very beautiful mall, very quiet. It's just about past 11 a.m. right now. But I'm just gonna definitely take a look here in the mall, see what it offers, maybe do some shopping while I'm at it. But yeah, Let's see what this mall has to offer. Just left the mall. Uh, Definitely had a nice meal from it's a restaurant called Indigo. Had a nice chicken biryani with some garlic butter naan bread, and a fresh orange juice. Probably the freshest orange juice that I've had. But definitely was filling. Now I got about a couple hours to spare. So I'm just gonna probably walk around the town, try to get some nice film shots. I actually just got a new, not new, I'd say, a film camera from a old little shop in near the what's that town that I was at. I'll get that to you guys later, but definitely I got this for a bargain. Pretty solid camera. It's a Minolta Dynex 7000. Lens is in pristine condition. Only thing is there's a little chip on the bottom here, so I probably have to reach out to one of my boys to get that fixed, but for the price that I got it, definitely worth it. So I'll probably get some nice shots when I do have some time. Probably just do some wandering around the town. But yeah, it was definitely a good meal. I loved it. Very tasty, and I haven't had Indian food in a long time. So definitely was feeling full. I'm very full right now. Probably time to take a nap. So but yeah, it was really good. Loved it. Now time to walk around the neighborhood. I'm sure it's nothing for the locals here. I mean, I'm sure they ride it every day, but for someone who's from America, is from the States, you don't really have the opportunity to ride a bus like this often. So I'm just kind of letting this sink in. And if you see that there are stop buttons on the railing, so if you know your stop is coming up, you just have to press that button really fast. But since you're on the second floor, you have to kind of time it in advance, because you have to walk down the stairs to get off the bus. So you definitely don't want to be embarrassed in getting off that bus. So always make sure to plan ahead before you press that stop button, because you don't want to miss your station. But really cool experiences. The bus is actually not that busy right now. It's about 2 p.m. in the afternoon, so a lot of people are probably still at work, students still at school. I actually tried to ride the bus yesterday, but it was really packed. A lot of students, a lot of people, so I tried my best to just take the trains while I can. Ah, すごいね。Any shop? Jewelry. なんだっけ What's this? これヒゲね。ヒゲ This one picture ね。すごいね。
So you wanna go shop at the Filipino?
はい。
Baby.
Many shop だね。ね。すごいね。Many food shops here ね。美味しそうね。Wow. A lot of different types of food here. Wow. Noodles, Indonesian food, churros, you name it, hot pot, shabu shabu. Wow. Good morning, everyone. It's It's day 5 in London. Pretty fast vacation, 5 days honestly, but it's been great every day. Just being able to see Chio is just more than enough for me. But definitely it's been a great experience. Experiencing pretty much a new culture, very similar to America, but definitely have different norms, values, and cultures. So it's been, quite an eye-opener, I'd say. Just got back from a shoe store, so I actually got Chio and I matching shoes. Not really matching, I'd say, but very, very close enough. Just to kind of celebrate our anniversary together. So hopefully she does like it. But today is more of a relaxing kind of day. That the weather's actually not that bad. It's quite warm outside, I would say, so no need for the puff jacket. I'll probably go into town, try to get some nice shots in, probably get some lunch right next door to Chio's bento shop. But yeah, it's not cold at all today. It's actually very much like a typical Hawaii morning. Yeah, that's how warm it is right now. So yeah, I decided to go back to the hotel, drop off the shoes, and ditch the jacket. But yeah, let me flip the camera around so you guys can kind of see the weather today. So actually not too bad. Again, another clear. I mean, honestly, every day that I've been here, the skies have been so clear. You know, that's something that amazes me with how it is here, and it's just clear all day. Fog in the morning for sure. It's definitely cold in the morning, but overall very comfortable weather. Right across here they have a nice sign there saying the curve. I'm assuming because there's a curve right over here. But there's a church right there. Right across on there is the supermarket. So hopefully I have some time to kind of show you guys what a typical supermarket here is like. In this town at least. Down here a lot of Pakistani food, Indian food, definitely a heavy influence of the culture here in England. So this is kind of just one of those days where you do a quick search on Google or Yelp, you know, things that you can do in the city. But yeah, if you're wondering where I'm at or what I'm in, I am actually in a cable car that'll get you from a certain point of the city in London to another area. I believe it's roughly about a 10-minute ride, if I'm not mistaken. So it's the same thing as a just to get on. So you just tap your contactless payment on the little yellow pad. Really, there's no one here to kind of, I guess, you know, I don't know how should I say it, supervise people getting on. So really, you can get on to an actual cable car by yourself. So I'm here alone. I wish that Chia was here, but she's busy at work, so no problem. Get to kind of enjoy myself while I can. But yeah, looks like this thing was built in 2012, so about 13 years ago. If you're not one for heights, this might not be for you. But really, I think it's pretty cool. You know, it's the first time that I'm riding this. It does say that there are security cameras, which you can see on the top here. There is no alcohol allowed on here, and there's no smoking at all. Good thing to note too is that sometimes they do random checks of you know, if you're even got on these things the right way. So what I mean is, if you tapped your card, or if you put your barcode, you scanned your barcode or your tickets, they do check it periodically. If you're not able to show that, then you will be fined 100. So just keep that in mind. But today's weather, again, very nice. Quite warm, I'd say. Not as cold as the past few days, but generally comfortable weather. Yoga time. Yoga time.
あ、人で人であるよ。人でしょうか。
You trying different flavor, ne?
あ、これ見て。マンゴーパパイヤパッションフルーツ。マンゴーパパイヤパッションフルーツや。
Ah, mango, papaya, passion fruit. 美味しそうね。England's staple fish and chips. More like fish and French fry. And can't forget about a little beer. Hi. Kanpai. Oishi. ライフフレーバーね。あ、Camden Wells
美味しい。
English beer. おいしい？
美味しい。
あ、
わ
together going to Stonehenge. Now, what station? This?
渡る。
Waterloo Station. Now we're just waiting for the train to get to Stonehenge, which is Salisbury Station. So we're gonna get one of the great, what's his name? Southwestern Railway. Yeah, so this is the train that we're gonna ride to Stonehenge. It's gonna be about an hour and a half or so. So in the meantime, we're just gonna go shopping a little and probably get something to drink or eat before we get on the train. This hat, Chio bought for me. I love it.
Wow.
Purple hat. How does it look on me? Good. Arigato ni. And yesterday, if you remember, I went to buy shoes. Shoot. Chio's one. Not really matching, but close enough. Suki?
好き。
Yatta ne. Just got off the train and arrived in Salisbury. Unfortunately, it seems like there's no buses anymore that run to Stonehenge because it ends at 2 p.m. So, looks like we're not able to see Stonehenge today, which is okay. So in the meantime, Gio and I have decided to kind of walk around the town and possibly get something good to eat here. It's actually a relatively beautiful and quiet town, I'd say. Weather's nice as well. Looks like we're walking into the restaurant area here in the town, so we'll probably try to stay as close as we can since we have to get back on the train back to London, which is about an hour and a half or two. So since we're not really too familiar with the area, but Nemoiku. Ohayo Nemoiku. I'm guessing we were able to see Stonehenge just in a nice chocolate form. Does look tasty though. Vanilla clotted cream. Also forgot to mention that was day 6. On to tomorrow, guys. Oyasumi. Ohayo gozaimasu.
おはようございます。
今日はどこに行きますか？
では、going to Portobello Market ね。
ポートベロマーケット。本当？本当？
Not compared to that.
So
I'm
it's
looking for antique ね。
antique.
Yeah.
Yeah, today we're looking for antique items. So we will be going to Portobello Market, not Notting Hills Market. I'm just going the other way around. So yes, we'll be going to Portobello Market. So we'll be looking for some antique items. Look like it's one of the more popular walking markets here in central London. So definitely very excited. So we'll be spending some time here, and then we'll be going into the town later to have some lunch, and we'll be visiting the London Eye. So hope you guys enjoy this part of the vlog.
高いですか？
Guys,
Oh, many camera ね。
my friend was saying,
Looking for good camera.
so price, no price.
That's £12.
Choosing
I'm sorry. No, sorry.
Kirei. Konnichiwa. So, ロンドンアイはどうだった？
very fun and nice view だって。
Nice view. Wow. Chio says London Eye had a very nice view, which I agree. Definitely have one of the best views from London Eye. It does get very busy, so I do recommend getting on the fast track pass. You don't have to go into the long queues. I just want to make sure that you do get your tickets in advance. As there are long queues. They do get better prices online. You can get them on the spot, but it does get a little bit more expensive. We just had lunch, or maybe I'd say an early dinner at Matcha.
Matcha.
Matcha. How was Matcha? Chio?
This delicious だったね。
あ
美味しいよね。
美味しかったね。やったね。So we had lunch or early dinner at Matcha. Definitely was a very good, nice Japanese restaurant that we ate at. I had the niku udon and chicken karage, which I shared with Chio. And Chio had the oyakudon, which looked very delicious as well. I had a highball whiskey. She had her favorite cola. But overall, very nice dinner. So right now we are walking back to the station, heading back to our hotel. This is day 7 in London. And every day the weather has been great. It's actually a little bit warmer compared to the last couple of days, but we can expect that weather to become a little more colder next week as I go back home to Hawaii. So we'll just enjoy the night tonight. Day number 8 in London. 1 week in London. So far it's been a very great experience. We just came from Westminster Cathedral. It's a very beautiful cathedral, Catholic church, very big, beautiful, great artwork in there, and it's just a great place for us to say prayers, but it's very beautiful. I definitely enjoyed it in there. It's a great place to really just sit down and relax and pray. But now we're gonna go and find some good Filipino food. Looks like there's a place called Mama Kubo's, which is about 10 or 15 minutes away from this area. So we'll probably catch a train and get some good lunch today. And then after, we will probably have to do a little bit more shopping at Tesco to get some things to make some dinner tonight. Chio's gonna plan to make some okonomiyaki, so very, very excited for that. Excited だね。How was the Filipino food?
出た。美味しかったです。
やった。What did you eat?
ベイ。
ビーフネラガストゥーね。
ビーフネラガストゥー
と
ベリー。
クリスピーポークベリー。
クリスピーポークベリー。
わー。
とカマンティー。
カラマンチティー。すごい。
とデザートは？
それは何？
豆腐。
これ今日豆腐タホ。はい。
タホ。
美味しかったね。
美味しかった。
何もいくん？とパンパンくんだね。パンパン。So yes, the Filipino food was very tasty. We had it at Mama Kubo's here in London. Definitely worth the price. I had the beef kare-kare from San Miguel, and then also shared that crispy pork belly and taho with Chio. Probably one of I would say one of the better Filipino foods that they have here in London. Obviously, I haven't gone to the other restaurants, but I'd say that was really, really good. So definitely recommend going to Mama Kubo's here in London. Definitely worth the price. So yeah, feel free to visit. Now I'm just gonna head home. We'll do some shopping at Tesco, and then we'll be making that okonomiyaki tonight, made by Chio. I'm gonna be making some chicken, probably some garlic butter chicken, but we'll see where we go with that. So time to go home.
This small cabbage も
Oh, Master Chef
No
Chio さん。
small cabbage も O だったからusing するね。
はい、わかった。
けど still メニューある。
あ、すごいよ。
Oh
わ、マスターシェフ。
No
マスターシェフチヨさん。
嘘だよ。へへ。ユージュアルはありとね。
うん。
つては目にけど、
うん。
ユージュアルありと
大丈
よ。
夫だね。
あとは
眠いくん。
ない。
Day number 何 10だね。で Day 10
で点。
なんだね。Just returned from the station.
うん。
Chio finished work.
はい。
Today she said it was a busy day ね。
はい。
忙しいね。
はい。
We just did a little shopping.
スーパー。
Super Sainsbury ね。Sainsbury と M&S ね。ねなんだっけ。ティーとクッキーとチョコレートを買ったね。
はい。
家族の買い物ね。ね。Tonight は、What's cooking?
Tonight はチキン丼。
Chicken don.
はい。
Chio is gonna make chicken don. By the way, the okonomiyaki last night, とっても美味しかった。めっちゃ美味しかったよ。
やったー。
ナンバーワンシェフ。工房。 This お土産。
お土産。
お土産買った。Oh, nice sunset today.
わ
おいしい？
あ、美味しいよ。
ああ、シェフ。チキンドーン。
うん。うん。
何食べた？
ナチュ。
ナッツ？
うん。
あ
ナチュタイムよ。
はい。一緒に食べます。
キャベツ。
キャベツ。美味しそう。どう？
うん。
美味しい。やった。どう？ピザ。
うわ。美味しそうだね。
ね。こんにちは。
こんにちは。
ブログする。
こんにちは。